posted a video. I've been gone for so long because I've been occupied with a lot of things. I hope you do forgive me for that. So today we are talking about living with defects or disabilities. So to those who are very observant, you would realize mostly before my videos start, there's a foreword which says that I have ellipse. I can never mention that word because the condition is actually the inability to mention some letters, letter S and then letter T. I can't mention them much, and then unfortunately for us, that is a word they gave to describe our condition. Imagine. So today we are here to talk about living with disabilities or defects, and then how to build your confidence. Because I shared on Facebook that I had this speech defect, and then I had a number of people coming up to me asking how I did it, like how I'm this confident even with the way I talk, because some of them do talk the same way and they are rather laid back, they can't communicate in public and all that. And also today I want to talk about me. I want to talk about growing up with this, how I grew up with this, how I went through and how I became this way. Okay, I grew up a normal child, a normal girl child actually, super hyper child. I was in drama groups, I was in cultural troops, like from here to here. I grew up very hyper, very confident child. I didn't know I had a defect. I didn't know. I wasn't aware of it until I got to I think class 5, that is primary 5, and then I'll talk, and then people will be like, "Why are you talking like there's something in your mouth? Open your mouth." And I open my mouth, there's nothing. That is how gradually my mind started going there. Like, why do they keep asking me to open my mouth anytime I talk? What is wrong with me? So I started looking into the mirror. I'll be talking and stand in front of the mirror, and I didn't actually see anything wrong. It's myself, so I didn't see anything wrong. I don't know. So I started being called names. You talk and then they'll laugh at you. The bullying started. The girls have a word for it, tebelu. When you talk now, only let tebelu, they start laughing at you and all that. So gradually with that mockery, and it happened within a short while. Growing up, I went to different schools. So this really happened. This actually happened in the school I spent the least years. I was there for just primary 5 and primary 6, and I was from growing up, preschool to primary 4, I was a very confident young girl, very intelligent young girl, like never shy of anything, always out there talking, asking questions, reading things out and all that, until I changed my school, and then they started mocking me and all that, and I'm like, oh, so there's actually something wrong with me. And I got called names a lot. They'll be laughing, kids are kids, okay? But that actually had a lot of effect on me, because I shifted from that hyper little girl to a very quiet person, which I wasn't. I wasn't quiet from beginning. I've never been a quiet person, but right from that stage, I became very reserved. I became very quiet. Even when questions are asked in class and I know answers, I don't raise up my hands to answer the questions, because I got scared that after talking, people would laugh. I became like, that is how I became quiet. I became quiet because I was trying to avoid being laughed at. Okay, so primary 5, primary 6, I became very timid. I moved from that school, I went to another school. They were not like that, but the effect was already there. Okay, the confidence was all gone. I was so much aware of it. I felt if I talk much, these people would also laugh at me. So I still reserved my quiet personality, and I went through JHS. I didn't get called names at JHS, because I mean I had mates who had words like whose were worse than mine. So there was no issue in that school, but like it had already been done. On doing something like that would take a lot of time, and I don't know. I don't know. It had already been done. Okay, so even though that school I didn't go through bullying and all that, I still was a timid person throughout school. I wouldn't talk much. I would never answer a question in class. Even when I'm called, I'm just going to stand there and stare at the teacher, like, even if I know the question, if I know the answer, I'm just going to stare and be like, you rather beat me? I wouldn't talk. So that is how I found out from people laughing at me, and then I became quiet. So I changed. I was a very hyper person, just like I am now growing up, but being aware I had this changed me, because I found out in a very terrible way. Okay, so through SHS I was too quiet. I always hiding behind mates. When asked questions, I'd rather be quiet for mates to answer, that kind of thing, you know. Even though I've always been low-key stubborn. Okay, I've always been low-key stubborn. I was low-key stubborn, but I wouldn't talk much. You wouldn't hear me say much, but low-key stubbornness was there. Okay, so this is how I found out. This is how I found out I had a disorder, like a defect in my speech, and then I went through secondary school like that, all laid back. I couldn't stand up for myself. Trying to avoid people hearing me talk much, because I was scared they would laugh at me. And then I went to tertiary. I was the same, hiding behind people. You know, you go to places, you want to talk for yourself, but you don't want people to notice it. So you rather keep quiet, and somebody will say something on your behalf, and then you get home and I'm like, no, but that wasn't really what I wanted to say. I really didn't want to say that. But unfortunately, it's already been done, because I refuse to talk. So people will talk for me all the time. So one day I just got up like, I'm not happy, because I felt there were a lot of things I could have done differently if I had spoken out for myself in a lot of situations. But because I was trying to avoid being laughed at, I was trying to avoid people finding out I had the defects, I would rather be quiet for people to talk for me. And most of the times they didn't favor me, you know. At times they would, at times they wouldn't. They didn't favor me. So one day I just woke up, and then I have a very big, beautiful mirror that I love so much. So I woke up and I went to stand in front of my mirror, and I'm like, I was talking to myself. It was a me and you affair. I was looking at my image like, you're beautiful, you are intelligent, you are everything, but you don't like talking. And this is not you. Because growing up, you were not a timid person, you were not a shy person. I've never been a shy person. Oh, this is my microphone! Yeah, so I stood in front of the mirror and gave myself a lot of pep talks, like, this is you. You have just one life. This is who you are, and this is who you are going to be throughout this one life. Unfortunately for you, you can't even correct it. You don't even get a chance to correct what you have. So it's either you hide in a shell and be unhappy forever, or just come out and do great things. Like, come out and do things you want to do. Come out and say things you want to say. Stop talking in your mind. Stop approaching issues in your mind. come out, just come out. So that was like okay, that was it for me. I just embraced it from there, and I'm like, yeah, this is me. I'm okay with myself. If you're not okay with how I talk, that's fine, but I'm fine with it. So this is how I embraced it, and then I became all confident again. When I'm talking and people are staring into my face, I don't care anymore. But at first, when people are looking into my face, I'll be like, is the person looking into my mouth? Is she looking into my mouth? Like that kind of thing. Asking if the person is looking into my mouth, like wondering if the person has seen it. Has the person seen it? Has the person seen it? That kind of thing. But at this point, I don't really care about that anymore. And I know there are lots of people out there who are hiding from public places. Like they don't even go out. They don't mingle with people because of one disability or the other, and that is really affecting them, because deep down you know you are not happy, but you are too shy to come out. So today that's just with this video. I just need somebody to know if you have any disability, any deformity, any defects. Like it's just an error, okay? You've not killed anybody, so you just need to come out. Just come out of that shell. You've not killed anybody. You need to build confidence for you. You are all you've got, so you need to build that confidence for yourself. I mean, you need to be able to fight for yourself. You need to be able to represent yourself. You need to be able to go places by yourself. Today, I have no fears. I can represent myself anywhere. I can represent whoever anywhere. Just educate me on what you want me to do, and I'm there. Like I don't mind approaching people. I go places, like I talk to people. Those days I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. Like even if I go with somebody, I'll hide behind the person. The person should do all the talk. I wouldn't do it. But today I mean, you are the who. Like that kind of thing. Like I've gotten to that level. You are the who. I'm coming straight to you to talk to you. I don't need to go to people when I can actually talk to you. You know. So people and then parents who have kids with one disability or the other, I need you. I don't know if this video will be viewed. I need parents to help their kids. Okay, I need parents to help their kids with disabilities and deformities and right from beginning. These kids are smart, okay? These kids are super smart people. So you have them know, my darling, if it's, excuse me to say, if it's 6 fingers, have the person know, my darling, see, look at my fingers, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count yours, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The kid is going to ask you why. Then you give the kid the explanation why there is an extra finger. And you let the kid know, but don't worry about this. This makes you unique. Be positive about their deformities. Be positive about their defects. Like, let a kid know and be positive about it. Let a kid know it makes him or her stand out. Let them know it makes them unique. Let them know it is very okay not to be like everybody. You let them know right from the beginning, so that they will grow up confidently, so they wouldn't have to go through bullying at school and all that to find out. And then your kid will be timid, and you'll be wondering why. You'll be wondering why the kid is timid. You'll be wondering, some people wonder why their kids do not talk. Some people wonder why their kids do not do a lot of things. If there's something wrong with the child, you should let the child know from home and be positive about it. Baby, it makes you unique. You stand out. You can do all things. Anything anybody does, you can do it. Like, build your child's confidence. I mean, if you are not able to build yours, you should even be ready to even build your child's own more. So I mean, build your child's confidence right from home, right from the beginning. Don't let them grow. Don't let them go find out in school. It's terrible. The after effect is terrible when they find out in school, being laughed at. It's terrible. I've been through it. It's terrible. So you let your kids know what is wrong with them. Okay, today is word of positivity. Hey, I'm giving motivation. Today is just for positive vibes, okay? Whoever you are, wherever you are, you've not killed anybody. It's just a disability you have, it's just a deformity you have. Just go out there and be great. You can do all things anybody's doing. You can be anybody is, you know? So just go out there and be great. Just be great. Stop hiding. It wouldn't help you. I mean, this is the life you have. Unless maybe you have money and then your situation can actually be worked on. If not, there is no point hiding. Okay, so you need to come out of it. You need to come out of it, somebody. Today I'm preaching. Word of motivation. Word of wisdom. So please, come off it. You need to build your confidence for you. You need to represent you. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to let the world know what you can do. You can do all things. You need to let the world know. So the earlier you come out of your hiding place, the better for all of us. Who knows, maybe you have something I even need to succeed, but you're hiding because of your defect or disability. That is your unique thing. So please don't hide. Come out. Come out. You're not kill person. Now speech defect I get, I never keep person, so I can't support it. So please come out of your shell and let's see you. Let the world know who you are. Thank you for watching. I hope you share with somebody, and then please do subscribe to my channel and please turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you'll be notified. I'll see you soon in other videos. Hopefully I don't get too busy. Busybody is killing me. Busybody is killing me. So I keep running away from here, but I hope I'll just make a lot of time to be dropping videos more and more. All right, see you soon. Thank you for the love. Bye. Go out there and be great though. Be great though. Don't be hiding. You never keep person. Build your confidence for you. Build your confidence for yourself. Just build it. Thank you for watching. Bye.